Hey, come on, let's go. Let's all go to the Cowboy Jack show. Hey, come on, let's go. Let's all go to the Cowboy Jack show. Cowboy Jack, he wears a cowboy hat. He likes to count and talk about everything he knows. Hey, come on, let's go. Let's all go to the Cowboy Jack show.
Howdy cowboys and cowgirls, it's me, Cowboy Jack, and I'm really excited. It's almost a brand new school year. You know what that means, it's time for our annual checkup. I need to go make sure my eyes, my ears, and everything else is in tip-top shape. So today I came out here to Montgomery, Texas to my favorite doctor's office. Do you see where we're at? That's right, Sandstone Family Medicine. Let's go inside and get checked in. Here we go. Oh wow, what a beautiful facility. Well, I'm not here to just check out the sights, I need to get checked in. Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Cowboy Jack, I'm here for my appointment.
All right, I got you checked in.
Okay, well I'll just take a seat and wait for my name. That's a really fun part about it, is they have an appointment for you and they're gonna call your name whenever they're ready for you. So you can just kind of kick back, relax, maybe read a magazine. They've even got a TV here. Sometimes they play shows you could watch right here. You guys want to try out a different chair? They got a lot of chairs here. I wonder what this one is like. Let me get settled into this chair. This one's really nice. Oh, wow. Well.
Cowboy Jack?
Well, hi.
Hi, how are you today?
That means it's our time to go. Let's go.
Come on back.
All right.
You can follow me this way.
Wow, this place is really cool.
We're first gonna see how tall you are and how much you weigh.
Okay, well, do I need to take off my cowboy hat?
Yes, you do. And I need you to take off your cowboy boots.
Oh man, there's a lot of things we gotta do. Hey, wait a second, are you guys laughing at my hair? She made me take off my hat. I gotta take off my boots too.
Okay, you can step on whenever you're ready. And stand up super tall for me. Perfect. You can step off.
Oh wow, well I'm not as tall as I am wearing my cowboy boots when I have them off. I better put them back on. I don't want people to get the wrong idea.
And we're gonna be right in this room here, exam room 1.
Okay. Oh wow, so this is an exam room. This is really cool. You have all kinds of stuff in here. Look at this really unique, what do you call this?
An exam table.
Oh, okay, it kind of looks like a bed, but it's not long enough for me.
Yep, if you lay down, this pulls out for your feet.
Oh, that is so cool. I had no idea it did that. Okay, I'll quit asking questions and I'll just sit there.
You can have a seat, yep. I'm gonna close the door for our privacy.
All right.
And first, we're gonna start with your blood pressure.
What is blood pressure?
This is like a little hug on your arm.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose the right cuff that fits your arm.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna wrap it around, and it's gonna do a tight little squeeze, a tight little hug.
Look at that, that's really neat.
You can just relax your arm right on your leg.
Wow, I can feel that. Is that filling up with air?
Yes, sir, it is.
That is really neat, and it's just gonna read my blood pressure to you.
Yes, it is.
You know, you guys know what blood pressure is? That's like how fast your heart is moving your blood. It's real important.
All finished.
All right, wow.
Now I'm going to take it off, and we're gonna get your pulse ox. This is gonna be how fast your heart is beating and how much oxygen you have in your blood.
Wow, look at that. It's just right on my finger. That's like a little robot on my hand. I guess you probably don't want me waving it around.
You can either wave it around or relax on your leg.
I'll go ahead and relax it. This is a whole lot of fun. There's so many different devices you use in the medical field.
Yep, and it is running, so your oxygen is 99 and your pulse is 95.
Wow. Well, my pulse may be a little bit elevated because I'm so excited to be here today.
Good. Now I'm gonna get your temperature. This is gonna go in your mouth, right under your tongue.
Oh, okay, right under my tongue. You know, I've heard that there's lots of different ways you can take temperature. Like,
Yes.
can't you do it by people's foreheads?
You can, and your ears.
Oh wow, through your ears?
Yes.
You know, when I took cowgirl Addison to the doctor before, they actually did it in her armpit.
That is another way you can do it as well.
That is so cool.
All right, let's see. Open up and close. $98.1. Perfect.
Wow, I'm even cooler than I should be.
All right. And what brings you to the doctor today?
Well, it's the start of a new school year and I needed to get my annual checkup.
Okay. Are you have any medication allergies?
No, ma'am, I do not.
No? And what pharmacy do you want on file?
I like to use the HEB pharmacy.
All right. Any other questions or concerns?
No, I mean, sometimes my cheeks hurt when I laugh too much. Is that normal?
That could be normal, but I'll write it down. Okay, I'll let Dr. Amanda know you're ready and she'll be in shortly.
All right, great. Thank you so much for your help.
You're
that
welcome.
was awesome.
Can I get you anything to drink?
Oh,
Any
no.
water?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
All right, she'll be in here shortly.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so now we're just waiting on the doctor to come in.
Hi, Cowboy Jack. I'm
Oh.
Dr. Amanda.
Hi,
I'm one of
Dr.
the nurse
Amanda.
practitioners here.
Oh.
So you're here today for your physical, right?
Yes, ma'am, my annual checkup. It's
Okay.
almost a new school year, right?
Exactly. So you have to do it every year, so that way we know how much you're growing and make sure you're staying nice and healthy.
Oh, well, fantastic.
Okay, perfect. So we're just gonna check your vision to make sure you can see really good and your hearing to make sure you can hear really well.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll listen to your heart and your lungs and then we'll be done.
Awesome. Well,
So
that
nothing
sounds
big
like
today.
That sounds
okay?
fun.
So first, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to your heart, okay?
Okay.
So this is my stethoscope. It's very soft. Sometimes it's a little bit cold, but it helps me hear really well, okay?
Okay, so this you put like on my chest or my back.
Exactly.
And you put those in your ears, and then you can actually hear my heartbeat.
Exactly.
That is so cool. Okay, well, I'll stop talking about it.
Okay. Perfect. So now I'm gonna have you take a deep breath, okay?
Okay.
Good. Again. Great.
That was actually really fun. We do that to relax sometimes. You guys want to take a deep breath with me real quick? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
And one last time.
All right, guys, one more. Are you ready for it?
Wonderful. Your lungs sound great.
Well, good. I was hoping they would sound good.
Perfect. And then sometimes I like to look in your ears too.
Okay.
So in order to do that, I use my otoscope.
Your what?
My otoscope.
Otoscope.
So it's kind of like a magnifying glass that I can look inside your ear and make sure that everything looks nice and healthy.
Oh, that's cool. Does it have a flashlight on it?
It does.
Whoa, guys, look at that. That's really cool. Okay, well, sorry, I like to ask a lot of questions because I've just never seen one of those before.
Perfect. And it doesn't hurt. It feels just like a little tickle.
Okay.
And so that's what you'll feel in your ear, just a little tickle.
All right.
Perfect, nice and clean.
Do most of your patients wear cowboy hats?
Not really, not very many. Great.
So I got good looking ears
You've got
now.
great ears. So now I can also use my little otoscope to look in your mouth
Oh,
so that I can
okay.
see the back of your throat and make sure that everything looks good. Okay, open wide and say ah. Perfect, everything looks really good.
All right.
Great.
What do you look for back there?
So in the back of your throat you have some tonsils, and so I like to see what they look like when you're nice and healthy, because then when you come in when you're sick, I can see if they look bigger or if they look different to know if maybe you need some medicine to help with that.
That's true, because I know when Cowboy Caden has gotten sick in the past, his tonsils were really inflamed.
Exactly, and so it's good to come for your well visits because then I know what you look like when you're nice and healthy, and so
Yeah.
when you come back and see me when you're sick, I can know if things look different.
Okay, that's so cool.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, and then sometimes I also like to listen to your belly.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have you lay down,
Okay.
and I'm going to pull this out.
I gotta take off my cowboy hat for this. Don't you guys laugh at my hair.
And then I am going to use my stethoscope again to listen to your belly.
Well, I didn't eat lunch yet, so it probably sounds pretty empty in there.
It does. It's making a lot of noise. Perfect. And then I usually push on your belly a little bit to make sure that it feels nice and soft. Perfect. Everything looks great. You can
All
sit
right.
down.
Wow, that was easy and fun. All right, well, what's next?
So next, Miss Kinsey is going to take you out and do your vision check, and then she'll do your hearing check to make sure
Okay.
that everything looks great.
Awesome.
Now we're gonna do your hearing check.
Okay, you're gonna test my ears out and see how good they work?
Yes, I am, but I'll need you to remove that cowboy hat.
I think she just likes to laugh at my hair like you guys do. All right, let me see what I can do with it.
Okay.
Look a little better?
We're gonna put these fancy headphones on.
Okay.
Can you put those on?
I can. Oh wow, these are fancy. How do I look?
Now, you're gonna hear beeping in both ears.
Okay.
If you hear beeping in this ear, you're gonna raise this hand. If you hear beeping in this ear, you're gonna raise this hand.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay, let me turn it on and we'll do a trial. Good. Good.
Wow, this is easy.
All right, we're all done and you passed.
I passed? That's awesome. Wow.
Can take those and then next we'll do your vision.
Ooh, vision, that's gonna be a fun one. You always wanna make sure your eyes are working just right. You know, sometimes our eyes aren't naturally as good as they have the potential to be, so we use things like contact lenses or glasses, right?
Yes.
Cowboy Jack actually wears contact lenses now, but when I was a little cowboy, I had glasses, and I still wear glasses at nighttime.
All right, you wanna follow me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna have you stand on this line right here and we're gonna face that door right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you this fancy spoon and have you cover one eye in just a second.
All right.
Okay. Do you know what eye is your left eye?
I do. Let's see. Righty, tighty, lefty. My left eye's over here.
Perfect. Can you cover that eye for me?
I can.
All right. Can you read this letter?
That is a T,
This one?
O,
This one?
Z,
Good. What about this one?
L,
This one?
P,
This one?
E,
This one?
D.
Good. Now we can switch lines.
All right.
And you're gonna cover your other eye.
All right, this one right here.
Yes, right. What about this one?
L,
This one?
P,
This one?
E,
This one?
D,
Good. What about this one?
P,
This one?
E,
This one?
C,
This one?
F,
This one?
D.
Good. Now you can uncover both eyes.
Wow. That's
You're
kinda,
doing great.
It kind of makes you feel funny when you have one eye covered.
Yes, it does. What about this letter?
E,
This one?
D,
This one?
F,
This one?
C,
This one?
Z,
This one?
P,
Good. What about this one?
P,
This one?
E,
This one?
C,
This one?
F,
This one?
D.
And do you know what color this is?
That's green.
And what about this color?
That one's red.
Good job. You passed.
All right. Wow, I'm doing so great today. All these tests and I keep passing. That's wonderful.
Now we're gonna head back to the room.
All right.
Right back into room 1.
All right.
You can have a seat on the table. All right, Cowboy Jack, you're all finished. Let's
We're
go
all
check
done?
out. Yep.
Wow, guys, that was incredibly fast, simple, and effective, right?
Yes.
Now that we went through all this, I know my ears are working good, my eyes are working good, my heart sounds good, I got good lungs, my tonsils are good. I mean, it sounds like I'm in pretty good shape then.
You're all healthy.
Ready for the new school year.
Yep.
All right.
You can follow me this way. And Miss Stormy here, we're gonna get you all checked out.
All right.
Well done. I heard you did good today. So
I
here's
think
some
I did.
Snacks and stickers for you.
Oh, wow, those are so cool. Organic fruit snacks, that's awesome. These are gonna be fantastic snack. I didn't eat lunch yet today, so
Oh, okay.
this will
There
serve
you
it.
go.
Oh, check this out.
Good school year.
We can take this and make a cool face on that monkey. I'm gonna give this to Cowboy Caden. He's gonna have a blast with it. All right, well, thank you guys so much for all your help today. All right, cowboys and cowgirls, wow, what an incredible experience here at Sandstone Family Medicine in Montgomery, Texas today. I mean, we're right by Wood Forest and Pine Market right over here, and I needed to come in and make sure that my eyes were working, my ears were working, my blood's pumping good, my height and weight are all accurate, and it's gonna be a fantastic school year for me, so I'm really excited. Make sure to click subscribe to Cowboy Jack on YouTube, and that way you can come with us on all of our adventures because we go on a lot of them. So I wanted to say thank you for coming out with us today. It's been a really fun experience, and I hope you enjoyed it too. But until next time I see you, yeehaw!